I am a prodigy. In Judah, I'm a king. Queens, lights, cameras, action. Silence on set, let's roll. I do it for the passion. I'm blessed, no stress, whoa. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about flex. Let's talk about Judah things. Mauricia, Nick, let's go. I am a prodigy, yeah. I am a prodigy. I am a prodigy, yeah. I am a prodigy. I am a prodigy, yeah. I am a prodigy. I am a prodigy, yeah.
I am a prodigy. I am a prodigy. I am a prodigy.
So welcome guys back to the YouTube channel. It is the Prodigies kama kawaida and I'm your host Nick Swizy. So if it's your first time coming to this video, please remember to subscribe, like and share this video with your friends, your family and whoever you think that is very close to you. Sawa. So today I have a guest. She's not that new. You've seen her before with the J&J podcast back then.
You know, for men in society, I bring it back to society.
Yeah.
Already, automatically, what assume when the breadwinner. That's why you don't have to say it. But for a lady, it's an achievement because society has a fair opportunity. Has to allow. So when and if we become the bread or to achieve kitu kwenye society haikubali, lazima tu brag. Ni kama ukwe upate promotion, si lazima ndio useme ama ni kama
sema niambena. And maybe they have forgotten your name or they do remember you just for formality.
So I'm Nicole from the J&J podcast. Yes.
Yeah, so guys, tunakaribisha Nicole Makofi. So diving into the topic today, we are going to talk about expectations versus reality, especially in the campus sector. Like ni vitu gani ulikuwa unatarajia uipate campus, alafu labda kwa campus maybe ulipata ama haukuipata. So we are going with the expectation versus reality. Na hii ni kitu imepea wase wengi depression, inaleta wase they are forcing things huku nje. Like in my case, naweza sema ile ya campus maisha ni rahisi. Like from the word go, ukikumbuka way back in high school, food ulikuwa unaprovidiwa na shule, nini ulikuwa unaprovidiwa na shule, beddings, everything. So unafika huku nje ndio unaanza kurealize, by the way, I'm on my own. Kila saa unafikiria sasa nitakula nini, sasa nitafanya nini.
That's usually the hardest thing. Kufikiria tu kenye utakula. Like sometimes naweza kosa kupika for days because I just can't think of something to cook. Like your decision, underestimate decision ya kupika.
So kwa ule mwenye labda ako high school na anaangalia hii video, unajua sasa labda anafikiria like me just want independence and stuff. And kitu kingine yenye mimi nilikuwa natamani sana kabisa it's partying. Like nikifika campus hivi sasa, kwanza vile ile high school the notion ya entertainment. So kufika huko nje I'll be going for shows. Kama ni show ya Sauti Sol mimi hapo niko ndani. Show ya nani mimi nitakuwa naenda. Sijui Blackheads and Wine I'll be there. Sijui like Masaku Sevens niko ndani. Yaani mimi hakuna kitu itakuwa inanipita, alafu mnachochana hivi na hivi. Sasa inakuja kwa ground unaona tickets 3,500. You're like So let's say in a club, fika or anywhere, because that's a place I usually like going for parties. So umejipata in that scenario ya home ulikuwa unakaziwa, but this time uko umefika. So sasa ni wewe mwenyewe ndio unaenda uko like saa 7 kweli ni mapema ama saa 7 nimechelewa. So nikae mpaka hii masaa ama hii masaa. Like so if I'm drinking, should I drink to this level? Ama you don't know, like you're basically on your own. Na mabeshto wako wako like chapa ingine, tuchape ingine kwani kesho. Like it's one thing yenye I usually find it like tulidanganywa na wale ma internships wenye walikuwa na interns wenye walikuwa nakuja shule like campus
like fourth leavers, like when it's maybe you're in form 4 ama form 3 and then our was like 2 years ago campus even ndo kuko, it's really not like that.
I usually find it like it's just so overrated saa zingine. Yeah, cause I'm like hata simngetokea hata visiting day in campus.
Campus. Umeona hiyo mimi ya atukifika tabia. Mzazi wako anakuachilia wake kwa cliff. True. Because you're not given anything, guys. Like ukifika not even third year. Okay, yes, ukijoin first sem utabembelezwa, shika pocket money, shika sijui shika sijui. By the time you're getting into the second semester, hadi making a call, hadi ushaanza kuogopa kupiga simu. Utaambiwa bro huku nyumbani we don't have it. Like unaanza tu pole tu unaachiliwa, unaekewa independence. Maybe that's something we're never prepared for, like what being independent means. Because in a sasa, okay, you have to start figuring out how to budget, how to save, because pesa utapewa hata itoshi for your stuff, but you need to like be smart about it. Adulting is a scam.
So I feel like we could literally have a book ya kuambiwa like, okay, so utafika this level, you need to be doing this. When you reach to this age, you need to be doing this. So generally be doing this. Na yenye can advise if maybe unaweza ona hii video and you have that sibling of yours mwenye anataka kuja campus. So especially kwanza mtumie hii link. And this is what I can advise that person. If you're coming to campus or you're going to college or joining any polytechnic, the first year mzazi atakupea do. Your time maximize with that use kwa hiyo do. Usispend that do kwa sherehe, usispend hiyo do sijui in anything silly. Like if you can get something to invest onto that do, like weka hapo. Cause huku mbele like budget inakatwa vibaya. Like una Kevin na mzazi anakuambia
unaambiwa ingia hostel.
Yeah, like I've seen people transitioning from ulikuwa unakaa nje,
then roommates.
Unakaa nje then unatoka unaenda wapi? Hostel. Ama ulikuwa unakaa solo, then sasa life inakuwa in that position ya sasa mzazi anaona wewe sasa kumbe una nini vibaya kana mtu sasa. So like you think it was so sweet, so baadaye tena inakuja tena inakuwa so bitter. So kama unaweza pata jinsi ya hiyo pesa mzazi anakupea, like if you can put it somewhere na izaane ama you just do your thing. Just do your thing na pesa yako tu vizuri.
Actually this one is something I had a lot but sikuchukua seriously, but now I'm seeing it's a reality. Like yes, it was an expectation, but now ina happen, and if you're smart about it, you can really take advantage. Networking. There's no other time in your life, guys, that utapewa hiyo space na hiyo chance ya kunetwork. And what does that mean? It means like you see your classmates, watu unaangalia tu hivi mnakunywa nao, mnaenda sherehe, you know, those are the people that will uplift you in life. And this is something my dad told me. Nikiwa high school, nilikuwa tunaichukulia ka joke, but sasa ndo naanza kuona ikimanifest. Like make sure you keep contacts of all your classmates, your friends. Ukienda club, yes umeenda kusherehe, but take someone's number. Hizo numbers ndo watu watatranslate in future. They'll be your future MP, they'll be your future doctor, they'll be your future lawyer, they'll be hizo contacts. They're really important, and I think people take them for granted, or people don't take networking as seriously, which you should. Like all your friends right now, au ndo watajaza hizo different sectors in life, na ndo utakuna maybe sinajuanga lawyer, chanipigi simujua sijui nini, sinajuanga banka fulani sijui branch manager, you know. So make sure you take networking seriously. Usikwe mse wa kujamishana na wasi sana. Like, you know, keep your boundaries, stay live in peace with people basically. Like usijamishane na wasi, because you never know where that person atakusaidia in life. So yeah, that's an expectation that also imekuwa reality, depending on how well you use it.
That's nice. I think you iko chonjo. So kama uko na namba ya ex wako usifute. Save your number. Yeah. Angalia status, but utamuhitaji siku moja. Utamuhitaji bana. Atakuwa mzito mahali bana. Yeye atakulink. Bana. To all my exes, I have your numbers. Alafu kitu kingine ya at friends. You thought like maybe in campus I'll get this kind of connection. Nitafanya hii na hii. I'll get this type of friends hivi na hivi. I usually find myself alone. Most of the times I find myself alone. Like ndo upate beshte mwenye anafikiria mwenye anafikiria nini. It's very different.
Honestly, I would say I was lucky. I don't know, the universe just aligned itself, nikapata like people I can say are true friends, the people I host the podcast with. Like Nezaona, we have the same vision, we have the same goals, but it's not like that for everyone. Like most people in campus right now, wako lost. Like the people you call your friends, deep down ukichunguza, they don't really know much about you.
Yeah.
They maybe kazi yenyu tu ni kukunywa pombe throughout. Maybe hata wao ndo wanaku, you know, they're the ones that are taking you down the path your whole mbaya instead of like uplifting you. So with the friends, it's a really important aspect tunafaa kuchungana nayo ukiingia first year. Like determine your tribe, determine your crowd, like ukange ukijua okay hawa ndio, or at least you can have different circles, you know, si lazima kwa ati ando mabeshti zangu ando tunafanya kila kitu nao. Wewe juanga crowd yako ya kusherehe, jua crowd yako ya kusonga na life na wao, you know, different things. So
yeah, and one thing nimekuja kuangalia, I have friends, mtu anakuambia niko na shida, this friend of mine ananibackbite, huyu ananifanyia hii, huyu ananifanyia hii. I'm like, kwanza jipende. There is that situation yenye imekuwa kama tu a cliche. You came alone, you live alone.
True. Usikuwe na expectations na watu.
Yeah, like just lower your expectations with people kabisa, cause watu ni manyok huku nje. And we have those people wenye there's this saying yenye ho inaenda, I don't know, like the friends to you are the ones who will not help, but those people that are far ndo wanaweza kusaidia.
Yeah, true.
I run a company, but wale wenye wana support even from this close people that I have, maybe around 10 or 15, and it's life, nimeshaielewa hivyo because I don't expect them.
Yeah.
Once nimeshapunguza hiyo expectation, ni how ninataka kazi yao ninataka tu anifanyie ni kunitap na best yao, because best yao ndio sasa atanisupport.
True.
Best yao ndio wana support like continuously. So if I can get huyo tu anipe mtu mmoja, and I'm good to go. But na ile I think we were brainwashed, and people are still being brainwashed in high school, in primary, and even back in the villages. Like huyu mnyako campus hivi na hivi, huyu ako straightforward, huyu anaenda kupenya kwa maisha, huyu anafanya nini. And there's this thing, medic students, they are the best, they are the engineers are the what. Then ukikuja kwa ground and the medics
and not to take the future. God help us. Aki true, unaenda sherehe unapatana na, and you know our system is such that Adia medics, like I'm not strict shade, but like most campus students, how do you go through campus? Ni kunini mwa Kenyans tu hapo na pale, change transcripts hapa na pale, bribe whatever admin hapa na pale. So ukiangalia watu wamequalify ama watu wameingia job market, you question. But another expectation versus reality is partying, like the partying scene in uni. Because me when I was in high school, I couldn't wait. Sikuwa nimefungiwa per se, like when I was, or rather at home, parents wangu wanakuanga na hii policy ya tumekupea responsibility, if you mess with it, we'll take it away. So like yes, wangeniachilia enda out do this, but ni wewe ujichunge, kama kuwa home by 6 you should be home by 6, kama ni you know all these things. So like they give you the responsibility, but they expect you in turn ukimess they take it away. So I was just waiting, nilikuwa tunangoja ninge campus, you know, now I chant my own destiny, nikaa hapo nangoja parties every day, sijui nini kwanza first time now ni sherehe like unaenda club unakaa hapo the whole night na unaamka kuna class ya 7. But like now, because I'm in third year right now, nimechoka. Like it's the urge is no longer in me, the psyche ya kupati is no longer there. Like priorities zangu hata sahi. Me my ideal Friday evening ni kukaa kwa nyumba na kulala. My week has been so busy. So nataka tu mi hadi mtu kinita sherehe Friday, unless it's someone's birthday, someone important to me. I prefer staying home. So like that's a reality that you will come to face in uni. Like utashere first year hapo, you know, you'll go for all those road trips, all those parties, but itaisha. Your psyche itaisha, itakutoka, you grow up in quotes, you know, I don't know. Ama do you still party? Do you still like Unaenda uko out there doing the most.
I think once in a while. Like I'm that person mwenye nataka that urge kuje, like it build up. I want that your psych, so by the time tutakuwa tunaenda na si I'm not going alone, I have this crew yenye pia hiyo urge imewapanda, cause tukichapa hivi unaona like sasa ile yenye you are done with the semester exams, so after hiyo na uende sherehe you are good, then you wait to usher in hiyo ingine after hiyo, so let's after 3 months uende club you feel like yeah
once in a while it's good, but yeah every day
you are there mpaka people are getting used to you, they are like bro
hadi bartender anakujua
kwa majina yako,
uko na deni bro lipa.
Yeah, but if that's your life, you will live your life like no choice with it. Alafu the major thing that I really expected in campus and does not happen, relationship.
In what way?
In high school ilikuwa maybe uko na girlfriend shule, unaweza ambia watu tumedate 3 months, but per se January umekuwa shule, February umekuwa shule, March umekuwa shule, umekutana April for only 2 weeks na hata muonani ni on a daily basis.
Kama ni weekends kwa hizo 2 weeks.
Okay, for those 2 more kana on weekends and maybe on Saturday afternoon kwa Sunday yako na wazazi.
Na unafaa kwa church.
Alafu ingine yote ni kwa simu ile ya baby na kuota, hata pia mimi na kuota. Imagine nimelalia kwa kiti. Hata pia mimi imagine pia nimelalia kwa kiti and stuff. So I'm like nataka nikifika campus sasa mimi nitamweka kwa nyumba, tutakuwa tunakaa na yeye, tutakuwa tunafanya nini. Now you get to campus hata hauna mtu. Now if dawns on you that kijana kwanza shule yenye ilikuwa inakusaidia ni maybe you are known in school, so hiyo celeb kidogo ndio ilikusaidia ukapata ule dem. Right now hata hiyo celeb
so you go in the jungle.
Yeah, like every school imeleta their best, so you're like hey kumbe our school was a village school.
And also for your case, like for the male case, and this is more frequent than people think. Sai madem, not all of us, but madem wengi hawatafuti this, wanatafuta wababas. Wanatafuta pesa bro.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry on behalf of all the ladies. Now I feel my guys man, mnateseka huko nje.
Tunateseka. Like wewe ulijiambia nikifika sasa campus, sasa baadaye sasa nitakuwa na wakunywa sasa. Unafika first year, ukifika first year dem mwenye mko naye first year hakutaki, yeye anataka mkubwa.
True.
So wewe umebaki na wale wenye wanakutaka ni wa high school. No, you know utaki wa high school, you feel like this is not my nini and stuff. Maybe you start faking mimi niko third year. So like ingekuwa hata mimi remember when I was in first year, niki approach dem na nimwambia niko third year, dem anaingia box. But nikiambia dem niko first year, dem hawezi ingia box. And I still stick to that notion, like I cannot even tell people that I'm in this year or this year because mse ako na fixed mind. After that, after tukimalizana na mambo ya kulezana years, after 2 years tukimeshamaliza shule inaanza kugeuka. How much are you earning? Age is just but a number. But how much do you earn? Ukisema like 70,000 hivi na hivi na hivi, do you have any side hustles? If you don't have that, tunageuza. Yeah, like zimeshaanza kuchange, like vitu ita change from years and everything. Alafu matters relationship tena unajidanganya I'll be very loyal to my person, I'll be this and this and this and this. Now force inaanza kukuja kukupiga huko nje because you're halfway into the world. So like unaangalia na Diana Bahati bana, she lives the best life I want to live. My boyfriend is not offering this.
But they unajikuta in situations you didn't think that would ever be you.
Yeah.
Like lately I've been talking to my friends and we were like, usijiambia ati can never be me. You know how like you see people doing things and you're like
can never be me.
Can never be me. Adu jikute kwa hiyo situation doko. Hadi I started having the mentality that the world is not black and white. Like usione mtu huku nje amefanya kitu ama anaishi a certain way and you judge them for that because you never know. You never know what got them there. You never know their reasons behind why they're doing what they're doing. Because sometimes we get ourselves into situations. I don't know, Julie. Nilifikaje hapa natokaje hapa. So, uni is a jungle.
Alafu there's this other thing mimi sijaiona. Sincerely speaking. Matters ukimwi. University kuna ukimwi, university kuna hii. Alafu ukifika university, you'll get these packets of condoms. Ukienda kwa choo, inafanywa sijui utakuwa unatoa tu hivi, unaziroll hivi na hivi. Sincerely speaking, the university that I am in, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, JKU at, I've never gone to a washroom. Nikapata CDs ndio hizi zinaroliwa hivi. I've never, if there's any, please kujeni mnitafute mnipeleke mniambie ndio hii.
CDs. Oh, JKUAT Hospital. Kwa hosi hapo kwa entrance. Kwa secretary kuna CDs hapo.
Oh.
But why you saying atujaiona ukimwi?
Okay.
Ujaisikia moja.
Sijaisikia
ati. I know a couple of people. Guys, AIDS is real. For real, like I know.
In campus.
In campus and outside, but it's not EAG too. I know someone actually, like see at umesikia, like I actually know someone who's living with it. And you know now the danger with AIDS is our too. And you can't blame them. Of course, I'm not excusing why they do what they do, but unaona ukishapata hiyo kitu hautaki kuipitia peke yako. So you want to spread it to the masses, you know, usisafa peke yako. So that's usually the agenda once you get it. Because now, for example, this person, si ati alikuwa anajitakia. It's not that she was promiscuous. It was just one wrong night with a person. You know, the way you can have like a one night stand. Na akajikuta ako nayo na akasema okay, tuingie battlefield sasa. Ni kusambaza. And most people with AIDS do that. So be careful out here. Iko. Atuko shuke.
Wallahi, but me I usually tell people like get tested. And
use protection. Hey,
get tested. Like once you're tested, me nasimama confidently and I'm like I know my status. Yeah, me
and even if tuseme you're you're like a sexually active person and you like going out there and doing your thing, the best thing you can do for yourself is use protection.
True.
Hey, underestimate.
Yeah, smoking ni tamu bado ukikula na karatasi. Like yeah, you want to get the bacteria, but it's still sweet with pepper on. But sasa shida inakuanga wacha tusingie to that debate. Cause ningesema sana shida si wanaume, shida ni nyinyi hapa. I could be like, madam the huwa na nini sana and everything. If you are still young na you anticipate and maybe umeona that caption hapo chini vile umesema expectations versus reality in campus. Yes, hiyo ni vitu yenye iko. Umeambiwa huku nje sijui na nini. Mimi nimesema sijaona wase, lakini yeye sasa on her part, mine it was an expectation I could see. But sasa yeye it was a reality. It has dawned. Na yeye ameshatuambia like it is happening, it is real. Another thing, I was expecting students to be kulikuwa na ile notion ya wanafunzi ni maskini. That children, people in campus are suffering, people in campus are broke. My dear, I've come to campus, I came to campus. Nasema I've come to anaangalia hapa na hapa anasema bro, kwani wewe ni wajuzi? Mimi ni 1.1. Yeah, lakini bado 1.1 is usually a better vibe at least nitembea nayo. Yeah, so I've come here and nimeona people are literally making money. If you're not making money at this age, uko na shida. Now let me just say it open. If you're not making 100 bob per week, there's something wrong with you. And you're in campus. If you're not making 100 bob, no, it's literally make sure 100 bob inaingia kwa M-Pesa yako. First thing first, let me tell you the silliest thing that I've done. I've made, kuna time I was in this house of mine. Sina do, sina nini, niko na unenge kabisa. Mimi sina do. I like siwezi piga home bana. I'm a man bana. Me and I'm also a lawyer like me.
Which is that why? Is that why? Because let me just switch the topic for a second. I have a twin brother. Na ukiangalia venye mimi hupewa vitu home na yeye, is like mentality you can't call home because
like you're a man.
My bro, even in high school, literally shopping yake ilikuwa toothpaste na tissue na soap, and I'm just na sayo mimi natoka hapo na magunia. Even in uni, rarely does he call because he's in Kabarak. He doesn't call home for money. He just, that's your mentality.
Yeah, now
I've never understood
now that
guy's point of view.
Because I'm a man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the difference. Because me I have the hunter's perspective in me. So like nilikuwa nimekaa mpaka na jembe nitafanya je nipate bure. Nikaangalia kwa siniko na sukari kwa nyumba. I have flour. I have mafuta. I'm making pancakes. Nimesomea kupika, I know how to cook. Let me make pancakes. Na nenda kwa nyumba ya mtu na knock. We bro, unanunua by fire by force. By fire it's 20 bob. Chukua si tena, it's not negotiable. Then I was like, oh, kumbe people have money. It's just that somebody cannot offer you like, Nicole just take 20 bob today. Like such people are there, but they are rare. Si utapigia mtu shika wacha kutumia 50 bob ujipange. No, you have to work your ass off like kabisa. Sure. So if you are a student, how party do like I'm just going with 100 bob per week. Make sure your account inapata 100 bob per week. I don't know what you're going to do, but do something that is legit. If it's illegal and it's inakupea do, but ni sawa. If you're going to swindle people, on Tinder, me I don't care, but it's high time this generation of ours tujue jinsi ya kuunda do. Like mimi nakaa hivi unaona msee anakuambia me am an online writer, this and this and this. And you're like you see the accounts ya ujamaa and you're like, bro, how did you start? And it's like you have a laptop, I have a laptop. You can get internet in school. I can also get internet in school. The only difference is that you sleep and I don't sleep. True. And they're like, true. I love my pillow.
Mimi naweza sema when it comes to money, okay, usijipe pressure sana. Yes, I agree you should be making money, and if you're not making money, don't beat yourself because unajua inaweza pea to depression. You know, like kai mbona mimi si make do na kila mtu make do. The best I can tell you is work towards it, like build that skill that one day Mungu akikufungulia njia, because me I believe in purpose and destiny, and there's a timing for everyone. Someone right now and maybe I make pesa sahi, but anajenga, unajua they say God helps those who help themselves. Like if you're building that skill, if you're waking up every day to refine your skill, one day italeta something, you know. If you can't make money, please do, but if you're not, don't now just sit on your ass and be like, me I'm broke, I have nothing to do. Like jijenge, like work on yourself, work on those tiny skills that you can work on for free. Then when the time is right, like in a hunger, success is when opportunity meets preparation. When that door opens, it will find you prepared, and bro, uta propel at ujui. So usijipe pressure sana. If you're not making that money at the moment, it's okay. I'm speaking from a mental health perspective because I'm an enthusiast na zingine napeanga tu pressure.
Me if you're a man. Kwanza if you're getting into the dating phase and you're like you want this and this and this, chile atakwambia nataka do. Say wameshageuza game imechange, like the game has literally changed. Walikuwa msema madem tunapenda do and everything. Say they will not ask you for do, but vitu watakuulizia ndio inataka do. Like Valentine's came and passed, but sasa mi utanifanyia nini? I don't want the flowers, I don't want them. Hiyo ni vitu vya dunia, but utanifanyia nini? I don't want the flowers. Lakini ukinunua flowers, I love flowers.
And also, here's a madam now from my side. Now we like a guy who's doing something. Like okay, don't give me the money. Maybe I have my own money, but like usikae tu ati unasoma and that's it for you. Do something, man. Like na CPS. I have nothing against PS, but do something, Like, get your hands dirty, you know. Yeah,
so basically kwanza kwa wanaume, and if you are planning to come in campus or you're in campus or wherever you'll ever see this video, hata kama wewe wa campus, but just usilalishe. There are a lot of things I think I also need to talk about that, like how can you make money in campus, because mtu anaweza kwambia yes umeshaniambia nitafute do, lakini sasa ule msee hana akili ya kufikiria. Sasa anataka like literally show me how to fish. Nifanye nini? Naambia okay, jaribu Fiverr. Ajui sasa Fiverr ni nini. Naambia jaribu Upwork, ajui Upwork ni nini. Naambia jaribu Verbit, ajui Verbit ni nini. Naambia okay, kwa broker, pea watu loans. Like if your parent ni ule wa kukupea do mingi, pea watu loans. Kwanza kwa Shylock. Naambia kwanza unajua from tarehe 20 watu wanaanza kusota. Anasema mimi napewa, anza na mabeshto wako, nikikupea punch wewe nirudishie na faida ya kitu kama 30 bob hivi ama 20 bob. Haya, hivyo nikikupea K nirudishie na so. Nirudishie hivi na hivi na hivi.
Kile vile nimekuwa nikipeana loans na inarudi to the same.
No, if I could be the same. Like that's up na tayari umeshaenda kwa hiyo nyumba ya huyo msee, umeshajua huyu jamaa ako na sahani fulani fiti ako na hivi vitu vizuri. So ikikataa akikataa kunirudishia hii do, me I'll basically go take your plates. Yeah, cause mimi hata plates ni bei rahisi. Maybe akona ile set yenye alinunua 1500. Wewe umempea key. Ukaenda kuchukua hizo sahani. You have a profit on your side. Na bado you are like, bro, hatujakosana. Still friends.
Just business.
Ni vile pesa huko nifanyia mapema, ukunirudishia mapema. Yeah, angalia ni nini what can make like this person mwenye tunapiga naye biashara. Hizi zinaitwaje? This clothes ni kama za high waist body shaper za madem. So madem huko wananunua 700 or 800. There's a person in Nakuru, we don't know where he gets his clothes. Ananunua 350, anakuzia 350. So ukichukua hiyo ulete na upe mse hata wa boutique, upe mtu wa boutique at 500 bob. You already have like your 150 hapo ndani. Sasa making matters worse, uchukue na uweke kwa status yako. Yes, usikatae kuweka memes and everything, but wewe piga hiyo picha useme unauza hivi. Somebody will buy it.
True.
Yeah, ni ile tu sasa wase wanakonga wamelalisha, mtu anataka aone like hivi na hivi, then we're like, okay, this thing kumbe it can make dough. Yeah, but try. I'll be into men sana. I should like also seeing these ladies when wamekuja campus and they're doing the plating and everything. Msana anakuja anaweza unda such bracelets.
Yeah.
Wao ndani nikiunda ya Nicole, nikwambia Nicole hata nimeandika Nicole. You'll be tempted to. Yeah, utanunua, lakini nikwambia Nicole ni peso. Rather ya nini? Bora nikupe so. You'll always want to see something.
Yeah.
So and if you have an idea and you communicate it also with your parent. Mwambie dad or mom even hata kama mnaweza fanya harambee back at home, I have this idea and this and this idea. It can work on this and this and this. So ni kitu yenye hatukuambiwa while in high school. We were never told that you can make money in camp. We were never told. And it's one thing if this any person may anasoma education and are going to be a teacher, like tell these people you can literally make money huku nje hivi. I have a lecturer mwenye amefunza and was like, sasa hata ukipata opportunity ya 70,000 wacha shule wenda fanya hiyo job because
but unaamini kuacha shule?
Look, before when attack na hiyo Jalango alikuwa na kazi anakuja kutafuta papers. You're sitting in class with somebody mwenye you want to undaka ile job nyanya anafanya. You are una study kufanya mass and communication. Hajasomea mass media and communication. Amekuja kusomea hii daenda akwe politician. Lakini ako na hii job. Na bado ameambiwa hata ukiyo politics ukianguka be assured hii job yako iko. So like okay, he's just a water under a drop of water in the ocean. Like in your example tunatumia of which with very few people, but I'm not after mtu kuacha shule. If it's a serious course, if you're doing a business course, weka unaweza shule ndio apply nyo umefunza. But if you're doing any technicality course,
at a business, if there's one thing that nime advise you time and time again, your degree ni important. Your paper, as much as yes degree itakupea job, but hiyo ndio inakuanga life or death. Because even for me, I had an opportunity back then and I talked to my parents about it. But wakaniambia, okay, utaenda sahi, uquit, yes you have the skills, yes you have like uko na hiyo the attraction nye hao watu wamekuitia. Utaanza na starting salary ya 50k tuseme. And then when they find someone better who has a degree, atapewa the same job, maybe utatoka hapo, but yeye atapewa starting salary ya 100k just because of that paper. You know, the paper is important. It's unfortunate that that's the world we live in, such that karatasi literally ni kona jina na course ndio ina determine how much money you make. But it's important. So whatever course you're doing, hata kani catering, get that paper. I have an aunt who alijifunza kupika and everything. Like she just did the most because she didn't have the money for school. But then now venye kaanza kupanda the ladders, akarealize hapa nisipokuwa na paper sisongi mbali. So she literally had to cut off everything she was doing, go back to school, get the paper, ndo saa endelee. So the paper is if you're in school or when you join campus, if you get an opportunity to make money out there, but isikuwe in the expense of education. Like if you have the chance to finish, maliza upate your degree, itafungua milango mob and it will put you on a different table from when you have kwenda shule.
I really feel like I'm talking to my mom right now. Because kwa ule mwenye if you're very fortunate enough and you're sitting right now at your phone and you're watching this and you feel like yeah, she actually makes sense.
Yes. If you can get that paper, Aki, hold on. Hiyo pesa itakuja. Usikuwe na tamaa, because I'm sure even you had so many opportunities. For me, trust me, sasa singekuwa hapa. Sijui ningekuwa wapi na hiyo the offer I had gotten, because I was so determined. Hiyo pesa ilikuwa inakaa tamu. Ilikuwa na, and I was
How
broke.
much?
I was broke. Venye tu nimekwambia, starting salary was 50k. Starting salary. And I was in 2.1. Imagine a second year getting 50k. So it was either, okay, yes, I could have continued with school and done the job at the same time, but walini advice ni defer, because the job needed a lot of effort and time. So I talked to my parents, they're like, hey, wacha tu heri ukwe broke upate your degree, pesa itakuja. Imagine pesa ukuja. Like, mi naaminingi, there's no, like, usikwe na scarcity mentality. Like, just believe money itakufuata penye huko. As long as you have that paper, man, just ni time. Shikilia tu kidogo, shikilia in your brokenness, get your paper, get your degree, answer sasa. And if you can do something on the side and get that money while studying, that's good. But usiwai quit, usiwai exchange ati acha niingie job ni quit. It never works. Mtu mwingine mwenye ako na hiyo degree na ako na the same, because yes, we say ati we are unique, but in the market world, there's someone who is exactly like you, has the same skills as you. Na akikuja hapo, utatolewa yeye kuja kuna hiyo degree. Just for the paper.
Yeah. So my dear viewer, umesikia from Nicole, amekuadvise. I feel like amenidilute hapo, yenye nilikuwa nimesema kidogo amedilute, lakini wanaume. So but yeah, you've spoken it nicely. I really like it. I'm that person who admits like mgala moyo lakini haki yake mpe. Like yenye amesema ni ukweli, it's like it's the truth. Nivo, don't compromise your education for other things, because I remember me, I usually have a very big story. I feel like nikianza kuna rate yanga hawa say like even na I can say kwanza in high school it was 2017 16 hapo. I was in form 3, form 4 2017. Watu wanasomea mtihani, me I'm there and I was doing my final year hiyo sasa. Me niko hiyo April sasa, mimi na beshte yangu Alonga tumeingia kazi ya Airtel, tunauza lines side za West Pokot. Like me my mind ilikuwa itakangando, like since way back me I've been hunting for cash. Like hivyo nikikaa hivi nione pesa yangu ilikuwa inaingia zero na ingia fuliza, me support, I feel like it's a depression inazanipiga sasa. Alafu ile inaingia and you're like huoni source ya kutafuta do. Mimi msee nimepiga mpaka mitumba and stuff. I can sit down and I'm like, you know guys, I can advise you. Nimetoka mbali. Lakini ndio ukiangalia unasema umetoka wapi. Yeah, but that's a story for another day. It's not like poor kuachilia your previous life and everything that you've been doing on social media. So just to wind up hivyo, another expectation lidhaningi utakuja huko alafu utaendelea, maybe you are religious. Is it that vile ulikuwa high school and your spirituality and everything, is it that it dwindles ama is it that it grows? Nizo mbili.
Yeah, true.
Now you with campus, it's either iende chini ama ipande juu. It's either you get so attached with being if you're a church person, if you're a Muslim, if you're a that nini, ulikuwa stick hapo ama nizo mbili. You can't be katikati. Hakuna katikati. It's only those two. So and how you are raised is how you are going to be. Hakuna difference. Always to change like bam, like
a switch.
Yeah. Like kuna ile vile ulikuwa umelelewa na wazazi, with time uta maintain to in that lane. If ulikuwa umeachiliwa sana, utajiachilia hivyo. If your parents were strict, wewe mwenyewe utakuwa unajiambia kwangu by 8 na kwa nimefika kwa nyumba. If it's by this time mpaka hata ukikuwa nje late sana, you feel like
no me.
Yeah, this ain't me. So basically guys, want to tell you is bye. Yeah, I'm your guy Nick Swizy. You can follow me in Instagram, you can follow me Facebook Nick Swizy, Twitter Nick Swizy. Yeah, and Instagram pia hapo muangalie The Prodigies bana, tunaleta vitu moto. Na msisahau kwenda kuangalia Spotify bana. Doing a very massive thing out there. My brother pia hapo Vini tunasukumana naye hapo podcast, vitu moto like ukiona umemiss unasema naipiga itoki bana, so ukimbia Spotify. Kwani hapo Spotify utatusikia sauti hapo unakaa hivyo unajiambia you guys are so hilarious bana. Yeah. So naambia subscribe, share and comment. And what do you tell them about Sasa JNJ?
Yes. So I have a podcast with my friends called jnjpodcast.ke. You can find us on Instagram and all podcast listening platforms. Anchor, Google Podcasts, zote ni unajua, you can find us there. My personal account on Instagram is Nicole Onyach. Yes, and this was so much fun. We should do this again.
Yeah.
Nimelan.
Okay. I'll definitely call you back. Your name lazima. But you know, to highlight, DJ Brio and DJ Jerry, they want to come in like masculine people. Feminist, kama unaona hii kitu no, you want to be here. She will be here. The feminist
I'm here
talk.
to defend us, you know.
Yeah, and if you're also a feminist, because hao wamesema wanataka rende. Them two alone wanaweza finish like mademu wa 6 ama 7 wa feminist. So kama pia ni feminist and you want to be again in this video bana, unishtue hivyo, you come bana, we talk, we have fun, we teach each other some new things. Yeah, my guy back the camera hapo, Ian, big ups, shout out to everybody hapo bana. So it's a peace, it's a wrap. Bye.
I'm a prodigy.